We've all heard the saying, you can't have it all. Well, some successful people would beg to differ, while others would agree that success comes with sacrifice. I was reading about the importance of accepting the reality that when you want something really badly, you may have to let something else go, especially something good go. Do you think that's true, ladies? What do you think?
Yeah, that's sacrifice.
Yeah, I mean, 20 years ago, I made the decision to give up a traditional lifestyle.
Yeah.
And I decided to become an entertainer, and I worked towards that. And not only did I make that type of decision, but a lot of my other female comics, many of them, my sisters in comedy, did the same thing. So you see Tiffany Haddish, you see Leslie Jones, you know, our focus was different because at that time it was just so hard to be a female, let alone a black female. And I always tell people, I said, you know, it's really hard to maintain a family and then do the road. So you had to make a decision. And, you know, I toyed with, you know, having a relationship and trying to make it work, but the focus just could not be there. And there's certain things I believe now that women need to be there for, especially if you say you're going to have kids. You know, and I was always afraid to leave my kids. If I have kids, I can't leave them and go on the road and things like that. So, you know, I gave up something, but I got something good in return. But I say, if you do that, make sure that you're ready for it. Make sure you set your goals for what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that is so smart. I feel the same way. I feel like there's sacrifice in everything. If you want abs, you got to sacrifice the carbs.
That's right.
You know, there literally is real sacrifice. For me, I sacrificed a lot of my childhood, a lot of like the normal teen years, going to prom, graduating high school, going to college, the college experience. That for me was sacrifice, but ultimately it was because there was something I really wanted, and I wouldn't be sitting here and I wouldn't be, you know, living the life that I live if I didn't sacrifice those things. So I'm grateful for them, but the reality is there are some days that I'm like, man, what could that have been?
What could have been?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I've given up free time because I work so much. I think I give up free time, and the little time that I have, I want to spend with my boys before they go off to, you know, high school, college. So I think it's free time for me, you know. But I remember once there was a job in New York that I wanted so badly. I really wanted that job, and it plays along with what you said about having kids. And I know, like, my boy's dad is really hands-on. He wasn't going to let me just take them and go to New York. So I would have to fly back and forth every weekend to see them. And I thought, that's not the kind of mother I want to be. I really want to be there.
That's a real sacrifice. Absolutely. I also put, I sacrificed living on the other side of the country. I am the only person in my family and in Israel's family that's here in Los Angeles.
No wonder you love New York so much.
Yeah, so I have sacrificed, you know, living in Los Angeles for the last almost 10 years now. And I've missed out on, like, milestone moments with my family, my nieces, and I miss that. I won an Emmy, but I've missed out on a lot of moments with my family.
And you just try to make up those moments.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's what you do as you get older. When you see, you know what, you can miss a week here. Go see your family. Go to the graduations. You know, go check on your kids. You know, I'm always gonna be here.
But the reality is, the reality is,
like that.
She literally means she's always gonna be here in that chair. Literally.
They be like, Lottie don't never take no days off. It's like, no.
She's like, I'm not sacrificing my seat.
Especially on a Friday.
On a Friday? Of course not, okay?
Absolutely not.